Hey, babe, I just want you to know that you're locked in. Don't let anybody pull you up out of that. Straight up. It's, it's time right now to reclaim your energy, okay? Vibes. Do your thing. You are ready to unlock it's giving your goddesshood for some of y'all. It's giving, oh, come to me. What is her name? I can't remember. I'm gonna put it right here, okay? But I feel like there are definitely some energies coming in to help you. Cherubim, seraphims, um, Archangel Michael. I feel like you are surrounded by entities that are willing to help you upgrade and up level. This new year in 2025, things are going to be shifting drastically for you, but you're going to need to learn how to get a calm head. Okay? Your head be too hot. Okay, for some of y'all, you know exactly what that means. For some of y'all, you're like, I don't get into the drama. Yeah, you are the drama, boo. Okay, either you addicted to it or you are the drama. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to calm all the way down. It's time to be a well-trained self. Okay, get yourself together. um it's going to take a lot of strength to get over the next 3 months, not because it's hard, but because it's going to be a lot different than what you're used to. Okay, Two of Cups. Okay, so you and someone, y'all are really hitting it off, but y'all are now seeing eye to eye. So it's time to get down to business, and not down to business, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Get your business together so that y'all could stay together long term. Now, y'all did have some enemies, you feel me, on that thing. But Spirit is saying you ain't got to worry about that kind of stuff no more. I also feel like you had a lot of things going on, juggling a lot of hats, a lot of things that just did not belong to you. To you. And you need to stop picking up other people's problems, 212 and 848 on the clock. I need you to understand that these things will hinder you in your next cycle in 2025. Okay, so if this is you, I need you to understand that if you don't tap in, you're going to tap away. Okay, you're going to tap away from the path that you want to be on. So you need to tap in and start doing things in alignment with yourself. How does it feel? How does it move? Where does it go? Okay, I also need you to kind of figure out some type of system so that you can remember to do the things that you, hold on, that you want to do. Okay, evolution. Okay, we got the mermaid here. Yas, boo, yas. Okay, and mermaid energy is like you're definitely going through some energetic and DNA upgrades right now, but it's also giving protected. It's also giving warrior. It's also giving um aligned. Something about this, though. There's an egg that's cracking and it's gushing water. There's a lot of like small fish. So that's giving me like you're so potent right now, and you need to understand how to use your potency to move forward effectively. Okay, for a lot of you, you have this starseed energy, you have this elevated vibration, but you don't know what to do with it or how to move with it. First of all, join my email list so you can get to it. Okay, because I'm gonna be holding some classes and teaching some things this year, and I need you to be able to tap in with me. Okay, because I don't know where you've been at, but if you see me right now, this is your call to tap in and learn some real tea. Okay, but anyway, get into this. I need you to get into this whole self, to feel this, to feel you again. Because for some of y'all have been so lost. But it's time for you to get back into this loving energy, into this compassion, into this loving yourself. Okay, now I feel like a lot of y'all are kind of shifting from one self to another. So Spirit is really giving me this: do your dance subtly. A lot of this is going to happen mentally before it happens any other way. You're going to feel the shift mentally. Then you're going to feel the shift emotionally. And then things physically, the way you do things, the way you're going to be moving in things, the way things move forward for you are going to start to shift one thing after the other, but you need to be consistent in this energy. Do you want things to go forward? Follow the path forward to reclaim what is yours. And there's a lot of shit that you need to reclaim, boo. There's a lot of energy here that's here for you. Okay? For some of y'all, the masculine in this energy, if you masculine, great, this is for you. But for others of y'all, the masculine in your situation, they are coming together. They're getting their emotions together. They're getting the way that they process their emotions. They're starting to understand how to communicate effectively in order to position themselves with you at a more strategic place. Now, we got the man's here, okay? So he's definitely here with the T, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, this shift is going to bring in a lot more, okay? And that's going to tip top and keep everything in a tip top shape when it comes to being in the alignment without feeling the scarcity. But Spirit wants you to understand that you have to be the one to choose to step through, okay? Stepping into this newness, stepping into this, and then exuding that energy and empowering this person with, I feel like something about you empowering this person with that energy activates them, and it activates them to a point where they no longer need, because I feel like this person before, when they came to you, when you were with initially, they needed the energy because they did not have their own, and it wasn't narcissistic, but it could have felt that way for a while. This person just did not understand how to cultivate their own energy, but you're giving them a boost, and when that boost hits, it's going to, I heard jump start an engine. The boom, 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 boom. But it's going to jump start their engine, and they're going to be able to do it on their own now. And then you can take your energy and funnel it into what you need to do. And you don't have to worry about constantly feeding both ends of the snake, if you feel me. And that is going to bring your home vibes back into vibing, okay? Because there's definitely love in that place. And that's good for you, okay? Solar plexus on the horizon, radiant illumination. A lot of y'all gonna be inspired, have a lot of creativity, all that good stuff. But the one thing you gotta know is stay in alignment with yourself and stop letting people tell you who you are. Because they ain't never gonna know. They still trying to figure out who they are. So how they gonna tell you about yourself? That's a dub. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Continue to elevate, rise high, and definitely tap in on my email list, honey. Okay, and if you ain't subscribed on my UT, go on over there and hang out with me. The Alchemical Oracle. You already know what it is, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.